Yesterday, we started our look at Psalm 73. It was written by one of King David's worship leaders named Asaph. The psalm is about his own spiritual journey. He had allowed questions about how life is not always fair to cloud his spiritual perspective. Here's how he described his relationship with God. But as for me, my feet had almost slipped. I had nearly lost my foothold. He was asking himself, what's the use in serving the Lord when people who don't serve him seem to get ahead more than those who do? Verses 16 to 17 describe his spiritual turning point. He wrote, "When I tried to understand all this, it troubled me deeply till I entered the sanctuary of God." As I said yesterday, coming into the presence of the Lord for worship puts everything back into perspective. Let me complete his thought. Asaph wrote, "Till I entered the sanctuary of God, then I understood their eternal destiny." In other words, he began to put life, both his and the people he was tempted to envy, those who seem to have no regard for the Lord and still have everything, he put it all in the context of eternity. If this life is all there is, there's no incentive to do anything but get all you can. Maybe you've heard the old and sad epitaph, "The one who dies with the most toys wins." I like the response to that. The one who dies with the most toys is dead. The Apostle Paul wrote, "If only for this life we have hope in Christ, we are of all people most to be pitied." Asaph discovered that when we come into the presence of the Lord, he helps us put everything into an eternal perspective. In verses 24 to 26, he wrote about how that perspective has changed everything for him. Listen to what he said to the Lord. He wrote, "You guide me with your counsel, and afterward you take me into glory. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire besides you. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the strength of my heart and my portion forever." This is a great day to remember that the solid footing for your faith is not based on the things you gather around yourself, or on your health, not even on your family or loved ones. The rock-solid foundation for your faith is an eternal God who has invited you to share forever with him. This life is but a prelude to eternity. When you understand that, it changes everything, not just about the future, but about today. May you live with that perspective. God bless you.